Oh, what is going on, everyone? Welcome to Malibu. It's been quite a while since I've said that here on the channel. I miss coming out here. It's been probably 3 or 4 months at least since I've come out here just to take photos and watch a sunset and, I don't know, just take in the natural beauty that is Southern California. It's been a busy year. It's been a busy summer. And I feel like I haven't really had a lot of time to just take photos for fun and just get out there and, sort of shoot what I want and get creative, and this video is going to be just that. I brought along my new, or at least new-ish camera to me. That is the GFX 50R. It's an older camera, but it's a new camera to me. I picked this up a couple months ago, and I'm still figuring out if I like it. To be honest, I'm not sure where its place in my workflow is just yet, but this video I'm going to share a bit more about the camera and what I think so far. I also brought along my strobe, which should be fun. I'm going to try to do some strobe photography later, especially when the sun goes down. But yeah, got a lot more to catch up on in this video, and hopefully a beautiful sunset as well. So let's go ahead and hop in the car, drive down the canyon, see what we see. All right, so haven't found a ton of compositions just yet. Drove down the canyon, drove up another one. Now I'm in a canyon that I'm very familiar with, one I've been to a number of times. Shot a bunch of videos up here, waiting for the sun to go down a bit, and then I'm definitely gonna go down to the beach. I really wanna use the strobe that I brought along, which is the Profoto A10, along with the GFX 50R, just to get some interesting strobe-like landscape stuff. I've been shooting a lot more of that lately, both for portrait and landscape stuff, and it's been really fun to mess around with that sort of experimental lighting, especially on camera. It's a really powerful flash, so you're able to really illuminate a lot of those shadows and just some interesting results. I can also put on one of those CTO gels, which is cool to warm up the flash a bit. Had a lot of fun experimenting with that Profoto flash, and I think it'll be a good combo with the 50R. Now, speaking of which, I wanted to chat a bit about my experience with the camera so far. I've shot it a number of different locations. I recently took it on a trip to Sicily, where I didn't shoot actually as much as I thought I would, but I did bring this camera along and I did get some cool shots. And it was great for that. But I think overall, I'm still trying to find my place with this camera. The image quality is superb. I love the way that the files look. The sensor's amazing. Image quality, all that stuff, to be expected with a GFX camera, and also one as heralded as this one. I do love the design and the form factor. When you look at all the medium format cameras out there, this is the smallest one by far, and that's not really saying much. It's a very big camera still. It's huge in the hands. It's not pocketable whatsoever, and I am missing that sort of like pocket camera feel. I just haven't found one that I really love and enjoy. I want to try out the X106. I've never owned that camera. I've only been able to test it out. The Ricos are fine, but there's no EVF on that, so that's been a struggle. I do love the EVF on this camera, but it's not really pocketable. It's amazing for travel. It's amazing for landscape stuff, as you'll see in this video. But I think I'm still trying to find that perfect sort of daily carry camera. So let me know what you guys are using. I'm curious what you guys' favorites are in that department. But with all that being said, I'm gonna go shoot around a bit more, wait till the sun goes down. We'll see what we can get. So the tide is really low right now, which is beautiful. Trying to get some cool shots with my Profoto A10. So I have it on the GFX 50R, 45 to 100. Just trying to illuminate some of the rocks right now at this beautiful kind of blue hour dusk. I love this look, and I love the look of the on-camera strobe with the sort of darker skies. So excited to see what we can get. Absolutely stunning tonight though. So glad I came out. I wasn't really sure if I was going to leave today and come all the way out here, but I'm glad I did. It's really stunning right now. So something I wanted to really point out, and something I'm trying to work on, reason I even came out today, was just to try something new, you know, and I came to a familiar place, but I'm shooting it differently, in this case with the flash. I almost want to come back here with an even more high-powered strobe at night. I think it'd be really beautiful. I want to have a bit more firepower. This is not that powerful compared to something that I could bring that's off camera, so I'll probably do that here in the near future. But my point is to get out there, experiment, try new things. It's really easy to get sort of stuck in your old habits and your old way of shooting, and there's nothing inherently wrong with that. But I think it's a beautiful way to just sort of experiment, hone your creative eye a bit more, and just try something new. I think the whole point of being creative, and the whole point of even why I take photos in the first place, is to just try something new. And I'm loving this sort of on-camera flash look lately, so I'm really going to kind of lean into that a little bit more and just see where it takes me, see what happens. And I would encourage some of you guys out there as well, if there's something that you really want to do, or there's a new sort of type of photography that you want to try, give it a go, see what happens. You might be pleasantly surprised. Well, that was beautiful. Super fun night. Really nice to just get back out there, and honestly just really a night for me to get inspired, get back into it, and as I mentioned, try something new. Get out there. If you guys are struggling with any sort of creative block or anything of the sort, I'd highly recommend just putting your phone down and getting outside. Took me longer than I'd like to admit to just do that, but feeling good. Excited to look at some of the stuff that I got. Feels kind of the direction I want to be heading with landscape stuff, just trying stuff more abstract. I've always loved like unique lines and angles and lighting patterns, and I want to experiment more with that and see where that takes me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you got any questions or any favorite photos or anything, leave them down below. Before this video wraps up though, I do want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, which is Squarespace, for sponsoring today's episode. You guys know by now, Squarespace is a longtime supporter of this YouTube channel and my creative endeavors. Cannot thank them enough for their continued support. Simply put, they're just the easiest way to make any sort of creative website, whether you're looking to display your work, create an e-commerce page, sell prints, make different galleries for different projects. It's the best way to do all of that. I've been using them pretty much since the start of my career. Can't recommend them enough to anyone out there who's looking to make their own photography, filmmaking, graphic design, website. They're really good at all things creativity. So definitely go take a look. If you guys want to check out Squarespace for yourself, there will be a link down below in the description. to receive 10% off your first website or domain purchase. Thanks to you guys as always for watching. Big thanks to Squarespace again for sponsoring this video. I'm gonna drive home, probably gonna get a burrito on the way. See you guys in the next one. Take care.